الوسيلة والفضيلة بعثه المقام محمد الذي وعدت رضي الله ربه وسلم محمد like we were mentioning, barakallah, and those brothers that, alhamdulillah, know a little bit about the place I'm speaking about, wallahi, they can testify to this. There is no day except that there is a commemoration. There is no day except that there is a place that they have to go throughout the whole year. And this is why, barakallah fim, the ulama of the Salaf, they mention that a bad aqeedah can have a bad effect on what? On the economy. A bad aqeedah can even destroy not only your religion, but it will destroy your livelihood in this life. This is why Shaykh Fawzaan hafidhullah said this beautiful statement: Man dayya'a dunyahu. Whoever is jeopardized his religion, they will have jeopardized their livelihood. Whoever jeopardized their religion had indeed jeopardized their livelihood. Man dayya'a dinahu dayya'a dunyahu. Don't you see yourself sometimes when you are so much involved of that which you have no business of involving? Akhi, your health will go down. Your pocket will go down. I mean, everything will go down to the drain, barakallah fikum. But don't you see sometimes when you've seen yourself as, alhamdulillah, striving a little harder. I'm not talking about like, your iman is like top notch. Little harder. You see that, alhamdulillah, everything fall to the proper place. Kama qala Allah ta'ala, وَمَنْ يَتَّقِ اللَّهَ يَجْعَلْ لَهُ مَخْرَجًا وَيَرْزُقُهُ مِنْ حَيْثُ لَا يَحْتَسِبُ. This is why we want our matters of the dunya to be rectified. It's very simple. It is very simple. You ain't got to go to Harvard or to, tell me the other one. Hey, no, be quiet. Or Yale, or the other ones. It's not about that, akhi. It's about the simple fact. وَمَنْ يَتَّقِ اللَّهَ. Simple. It's not a what you call it, a formula. It's not like a magic stick, quote unquote. It's not like a special formula that you gotta put A and Z to. La wak akhi, it has been already sorted out for us. All we gotta do is follow the what? Follow the procedures. That is it. Ain't nobody asking you to find out, to sort it out, to come up with your own intellect and your own ways. La wak Allah. Just take barakallah the direction. Follow the direction and we'll be safe. So the Shafidahullah tabaraka wa ta'ala, he said, وَلَا أَحَدْ مِنَ الصَّحَابَةِ أو من صحابته الكرام ذهب إلى غار حراء. None of them went to that cave. None of them, the Sahaba, went to that cave. He said, why? He said, لِعِلْمِهِمْ, because of the knowledge that they have, أَنَّ ذَلِكَ غَيْرُ مَشْرُوعٍ, knowing that this is not legislated. But you want to tell my mom, I'm going to just give you the example. You want to tell my mom, you cannot be going to the Mawlud. Right? Or you cannot be going to the, as they say, Nyari Raka, right? The 2 Salat. Right? You cannot be going to there. They tell a man, Shaykh Ahmad, he was a good man. He was a good this. He was a good that. Listen, it's not about him being good or being bad. It's about what has been legislated by the Sharia. You tell them the individual, they will go, akhi barakallah fikum, from wherever in the part of the world all the way to Fas to go visit the grave of Ahmed Tijan. A person that was a former criminal, barakallah fikum, and still a criminal. A former criminal and still a criminal. هذا هو الحق أخي. A person that was doing what is called علم التبديل. Money, what you call that? Huh? You know, these guys, what they do, right? They wanna take papers. Huh? Money doubling. Yes, money doubling. كان اسمه George. His name was George. He was a Christian. Now this is something that the Tijani themselves don't know. From Algeria. They wanted to kill him. He ran away come to Morocco. And now you gotta, just like if a criminal is running away from another state, right, he wanna come lay low in Florida, you know what I'm saying, he gonna have like a, get him like a, right? Right, get him a costume, right? Start growing the lihya, start wearing shades, start, changing his own outfit, you know what I'm saying, and the like. So this is the same thing the individual did. And when he came there with the collaboration of the jinn, now look at the evil that has been spread by this individual. كذلك likewise يذهبون إلى غار ثور الذي اختفى فيه النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم قبل الهجرة. Like also the other cave, the cave of Thawri, where the Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam and Abu Bakr, where barakallah, they were camping in it while they were making the hijrah. طيب, before the hijrah. وَيُصَلُّونَ فِيهِ, and they will be going there and be making salah, making salah in there. And he say, وَيَدَعُونَ فِيهِ الطِّيب, and they will be placing in it some perfumes. For some perfumes. But wallahi, look at this. وَرُبَمَا يَرْمُونَ فِيهِ النُّقُودِ وَرُبَمَا يَرْمُونَ فِيهِ النُّقُودِ. Sometimes they be even taking cash, meaning money, and throw it in those places. And after they do this, throw in cash, and this is something that barakallah fikum, some of us we got witness. When this individual will be throwing cash in it, akhi, these people, they supposed to be collecting the money, they will be taking shovels. And like those 100 pounds bag of rice, they will be stacking them all over the place, filled with money. Filled with money. Now this is what the Jahilliyyah was doing. The same thing is happening in Touba in Senegal. The same thing is happening, I don't know, another place. If you know it, say it. There is the same thing is happening in another place. The same thing is happening in another place. Just because the Shaykh, quote unquote, he did this at this place, now we're going to come there at the same time he did it, so we're going to be throwing money. We're going to be coming there making supplication. We're going to be coming there and then, even writing letters and throwing it in there. Telling the Shaykh that, I'm coming here because my job, I need a job, or I need a wife, or I need a house, or I need a car, I need, my business, or I need my schooling, I'm about to graduate in about 2 weeks, help me out to, writing letters. Writing letters. Allahul Musta'an. So the Shaykh Hafidhahullah, we conclude with this. He say, فَهَذَا أَوْ هَذَا كُلُّهُ مِنْ دِينِ الْجَاهِلِيَّةِ. That all of this, it is the religion of the people of Jahilliyyah. All of this is the religion of the Jahilliyyah. Akhi, name it one place, or one of the Sahaba, or the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He knew the importance, barakallahu fikum, that cave has. But it is not legislated that it is to be what? People got to go there and pray. Now, if the Qaru Ira is not a place to go to pray, it is not a place to go to throw cash, it is not a place to go place perfume and the like, do you think any other place, just because a righteous quoted, and even the term righteous person, we got to put it in a big old quote and quote. Because a person that is not upon Salafiyah, a person that is not upon Tawheed, you cannot call him a righteous person. Doesn't matter what others call him. You cannot call the Tijani a righteous person. Righteous in what standard? In the standard of the Sharia? No, take the Tijani out first. In what standard? If it is in the standard of the قال الله قال الرسول بما فهم سلف الأمة, then this individual does not fit in no barakallahu fikum description of being righteous. لأنه خالف طريق السلف. Because he opposed the way of the Salaf. As Allah Jalla wa Ala mentioned, وَمَنْ يُشَاقِقِ اللَّهِ وَمَنْ يُشَاقِقِ اللَّهِ وَمَنْ يُشَاقِقِ الرَّسُولِ مِنْ بَعْدِ مَا تَبَيَّنَ لَهُ الْهُدَى وَيَتَّبِعْ غَيْرَ سَبِيلِ الْمُؤْمِنِينَ. غَيْرَ سَبِيلِ الْمُؤْمِنِينَ. Shaykh al-Albani, as he mentioned, the mu'minin, the believers at that time when the verse was revealed, was the Sahaba. Meaning and following other than the path of the Sahaba. Ahmed Tijan was not following the path of Umar. Umar never knew what was Salatul Fatihi. Umar never said Salatul Fatihi. Umar never organized the circles of dhikr where people would sit around and make dhikr 100 times and the like. Never. So you telling me now this individual is righteous and he's doing something that Umar never did? Come on now.
Also with the case of throwing the mat in the river, the circumstance of this when they don't allow him to pray, he could pray without throwing that mat.
No, that's what I'm saying. See, sometimes when a person want to build a myth, what you call it, a myth? A myth, right? When a person when a group of people, they want to build a myth, they will create a scenario all around it. They will create a scenario all around it. Because even in the scenario that they build, it shows the ignorance of the individual. Because if a person is in jail, right, and the guards tell him, you can't pray here, you ain't going to pray here, فَمَاذَا عَلَيْهِ? What is for him? It is to pray in his heart. Just like the person that is like this. He can't move all his body limbs. But he has his consciousness. But he can't do no movement. Right? He's well in his mind. The time of the salah, what are you going to tell him? Pray in your heart. Or pray with your eyes. If his eyes can blink, pray with your eyes. If your eyes can't blink, right, but he's conscious, he knows what's going on, he's just sick, pray with your heart. Now this guy tell you can't pray in the boat, now you gotta, alright, that shows the ignorance of the individual. سبحانك اللهم ربنا وحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك. If there was any mistake that I have done, please rectify me, and may Allah, the one that is free from any imperfection, rectify you in your affairs and give you good in this life and the hereafter, and safeguard your wealth and your children and make them righteous, and may Allah put barak in our circle and give us ikhlas. Allah يبارك فيك. اسمع الله يحفظك. اسمع. Oh,